Welcome, Ruben here for WA Production. In this super speedy video, I'll be showing how you can use MixBoss to sculpt a cohesive, professional sounding mix in under a minute. Shaping the overall tone, punch, depth and width with this all-in-one plugin couldn't be simpler, and I'll be taking a couple of tracks from mediocre to massive in just a few clicks. MixBoss is primarily designed for top-down mixing, where you can set the vibe of your track from the very outset, with some easy tweaks to the overall character of the sound. But here I'll be using MixBoss on some tracks that have already been constructed. They're roughly mixed and totally unmastered, just to show how flexible this plugin can be. First up, a tech house track, lacking a bit of oomph. With 60 seconds on the clock, let's go. First we'll tweak Control, a precisely tuned multiband compressor that adds punch and cohesion. Then raise the input gain until the low, mid and high LEDs show activity. Now we'll enhance 3 character modes: depth, colour and stereo width. Balance carefully rebalances the mix, based on a custom noise profile created from thousands of reference tracks. Mix EQ gives a tighter and more cohesive tonal balance, eliminating unwanted frequencies. A quick tweak to the limiter to give an idea of what a mastering limiter can achieve. And a few final changes to the control knob. And we've smashed the 60-second limit. Let's listen to the before and after results. Here's a more retro sounding track, perfect for trying out some characterful changes with MixBoss. Start the clock. As before, the compression control is used, maintaining phase integrity. Input gain is raised to push just enough signal through the plugin. This time let's focus on just expanding the stereo width, without compromising the integrity of the audio. A little balancing. Some EQ tweaks to brighten the track. Normally the EQ pushes into the dynamic processors, but with post-EQ activated, we get control over the final stage instead. The mix knob can be dialed back to reintroduce some of the original signal, creating a parallel processing effect. Push the limiting for the final change. Again, we've beaten the 1 minute timer. Let's hear a comparison. Final track, a sub-busting and gnarly dubstep groove. 60 seconds on the clock, let's go. The aim here is to expand the depth of the track, so a little compression control first. Then we'll highlight just colour and depth enhancement, adding rich saturation and front-to-back separation. A small amount of EQ to emphasise the changes. And we're done. Again, well under the 60-second mark. Let's check out the mix on some different devices. First, a low-quality speaker setup. Now, in the car. Tinny phone speakers. And lastly, a check for mono compatibility. Let's audition before and after. Download the MixBoss demo at WA Production, where you can try out this incredible tool for yourself and experiment with the presets and features using your own tracks. Thanks for watching.